Hey, everyone. It is the Let's Get Loud podcast. Look at this surprise we have. Look who's
Surprise.
here. Oh my God. If you are on YouTube, and if you're not, you're probably not actually, but if you are, hi, we're together in my kitchen. And if you're listening to us, we're actually together in my kitchen.
Either way, we're together
Together
in
in my
Jose's
kitchen. It
kitchen.
was a surprise. I actually cried.
I
Alicia.
cried too. Why I cried.
I was like, I said, ding. And I'm like, shit, I have this meeting starting in one
Wait,
minute.
the ding is the doorbell ringing.
Yeah, ding. And then I'm like, oh no, who's here? Like I thought it was like Rogers selling me internet. And I was like, ugh, I'll just tell them that I have a meeting in one minute. And then I see the side of her body, and I'm like, that looks like Alicia. So then I opened the door and I just like felt like, oh my God. And she had a cake and a candle.
Cake and a candle.
That was a
This girl's turning
surprise.
40.
I know, it's a big deal.
It is a big deal.
Big one, team.
It's a big deal.
Oh,
And we're away during her
I
birthday. So
know.
I had to make her favorite cake and bring her a little gift.
The best gift. Ooh, let's show them. Okay, so this is coming out. So this right now it's Friday and you're listening to this on Monday. But look at these earrings.
They're so
Diet Coke cans, earrings. Oh, I'm putting them right now as in my second hole.
Aww.
Aww. Okay, hi everyone. There was no podcast on Monday. Did someone send you a message to say there was
Nope.
no podcast? Of
No one missed me.
course, it
Did
was,
anyone send you a message?
yeah, Jesse Smith.
Hilarious.
Yeah, she's like, what's happening? And then I'm like, girl, there's no podcast this week. I was like, Alicia was stuck in Nashville.
I was stuck in Nashville.
You know what the part for me was, yeah, you're stuck in Nashville, that sucks, whatever. But it was you had gone to bed late the night before.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, good, waking up in five
Yeah.
minutes. You
Yeah.
could have slept in. That's the annoying part for
Well,
me.
and also like I left downtown Nashville. Then once you get to like the airport,
Uh,
Air Canada put us up in a hotel, but it was like right beside the airport.
by the
So I
way,
didn't go back into
nah,
Nashville.
nah. At this point, you're over it. You're
I
no
am
longer a cowgirl.
over. I'm not a cowgirl anymore. I'm tired. Yeah. I got
What?
stuck in Nashville.
What is life? I was
Um,
like,
and then when I got back from Nashville, my boy was so sick. Obviously, when he was with Neil, Neil didn't notice. And the second I got home, I noticed. To be fair, Alfie didn't tell anyone that his throat, he couldn't
that
swallow.
he's dying.
And then we ended up the doctor, the ER. So it was just because I had said to Jose, like, oh, I'll just record a
Yeah,
solo one.
because we were supposed to record the day that she was stuck in Nashville, you guys. And the day after something was, oh, I had like a million staff parties. I had a
Yeah.
staff party on the Friday, a staff party on the Sunday. Anyways, I'm like, oh, I have my Soul Studio staff party. I can't record on Friday. She's like, oh, I'd love to record a solo. I said, well, if you'd love to record a solo, go for it. And then she texted me on Sunday. She couldn't even make it to the Euro weight loss staff party. She goes, remember when I said I'd love to record a podcast? I take that back. I'm like, girl, it's all good.
I mean, to be
It's
fair, you
summer.
guys basically told me that I wasn't allowed to come to the
Yeah.
weight loss staff party,
Yeah.
but I understand because Alfie has mono, and then I also wasn't feeling great. I
Yeah.
thought I had COVID. I don't know. I think it was just a cold. Anyways, no one
Yeah. I
wanted
feel
my.
like you recovered quickly from that.
I did.
Yeah.
I thank
That's
God.
good. Yeah.
No one wanted my family's germs. Actually, all the families that we were going camping with,
Yeah.
they won't touch anything that anyone in my family has touched.
Okay, so I was wondering because I'm like, oh wow, she doesn't come to the staff party, but the next day we're just, but those families though, you guys are so intertwined, and it's like it is what it is. You wanted to go camping, like I understand, but this was not necessary.
I
You
mean,
know what I mean?
yes, and it was just me. Imagine my whole family. Okay, guys, we're
Yeah,
not going on the camping trip that we planned for a
yeah,
year.
no, fair, no, no,
But we
no.
just kept our distance. Even Alfie said he was at his friend's last night and they watched a movie and he said that he got his own thing of popcorn
No, I wanted to grab.
and
Does it? How do you get mono?
saliva.
Saliva kissing disease. What about
So
his
no,
girlfriend?
she doesn't have it.
Ah.
He claims that they do not make out. And I said to him, buddy, this is the moment that you need to tell me the truth because like Emma needs to go get tested if you're making out. And he was like, she does not need to go get tested, mom. And you know what
Wow. I like
do
that.
you know what my mom said?
What?
She goes, if you're not making out with her now, that's a problem. It's time.
Oh my goodness.
Linda.
I kind of agree. I want to
Guys,
hear
no,
this.
let's not, don't touch buttons.
I don't want to touch buttons. Okay.
Let's not rush this relationship. Let's
No,
not rush
I like it. I like that they're
them growing
not.
up.
Yes, no, no, it's good though. We don't need it doesn't need to be more than it needs to be,
No.
especially at this age. Let's not even make it a thing.
And maybe once they start making out, it's going to escalate quickly. Do you know what I
It
mean?
definitely does. Things tingle when you make out.
No. So, like, let's just keep it innocent. Anyway, so even Alfie
Oh,
went and his friends made him popcorn, and I thought it was so funny. I said, "Oh, did Chelsea do that?" He was like, "No, like my friends did it
oh,
because he can't play football
oh,
and so the boys are all afraid of like not
oh, right.
sports.
Okay,
So they don't
yes.
care about mono, but they're
No.
like, "Oh, I can't play
Can you
sports."
even go to school with mono?
So you can, but some kids get it so bad
That
that
they're exhausted. How's his exhaustion?
I mean, he seems okay. Like there was a
Okay.
couple days where he was like really tired, but like he also like wouldn't tell me.
That he's tired.
No, he's like, I'm fine. And he's like, his eyes are burning. I'm
Burning.
like, you're not fine. Like he
Yeah.
says I'm fine no matter what.
No matter what. Well,
So
I mean, it'll be a good husband one day. I'm fine. Good.
yeah, no,
Viens-t'en.
he seems to be powering through. I think he is feeling better.
Oh, good. We're
Yeah.
happy to hear that. Is there medication? No.
No, you just have to ride it out. And you have the antibiotics for your whole life.
Oh,
So it can like flare up and apparently a lot of people were saying that like they had mono and if they have like a weekend where they're
yeah, yeah,
running
yeah.
themselves ragged, it takes a
It
while to
triggers it.
recover.
Ah,
Anyway,
well, there you go, team.
yeah. So
I'm looking outside and I'm thinking this is so random. How crazy are the thunderstorms, huh?
I love storms. Do you like
I
storms?
love it. Like last
You
night,
guys must have had a good
oh,
view.
it's just a good show here.
Yeah.
Oh, like so dark. I'm like, guys, look outside. Like it is, like it's angry.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've had a good weather summer. Have you been satisfied, ma'am?
I'm very, I'm very satisfied. No, no, for sure. It's been so good. I agree. And then I don't because we're so privileged that it's not like Monday to Friday we work and we only have weekends to enjoy the sun.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking to someone like a couple weeks ago. She's like, "Oh man, this summer has been bad for weather, huh?" And I'm like, again, like, oh, I'm so sorry. I did not notice
Yeah, no,
that.
I disagree.
Yeah, I have to disagree. She's like, oh, well, you don't work during the week. I was like, yeah, you're right. Maybe that's why I don't like look at
Yeah,
what the weather is Saturday and
because that's your
Sunday.
only days to have fun and enjoy
Yeah,
the weather.
exactly. No, summer's been totally incredible. So we haven't seen each other in a while, and we haven't like caught up. There's a few things that happened. You went to Nashville and you were a cowgirl.
I am apparently I'm a gorgeous cowgirl.
Yes.
I've had great outfits. I have a gorgeous cowboy hat now.
Uh,
So yeah, Nashville is fun, but honestly, people are gonna not like when I say this. I'm not like people, I don't know how people are like, oh my God, I love Nashville.
okay.
If you love live music, amazing
So you
because
know that I don't like live music.
so no, it's not for you at all. And
I
everyone's
know.
just getting
Thank you.
wasted. No, it's not for you.
People are like, oh yeah, you would love Nashville. Like, you
No,
don't know me if you think
no,
I'd love Nashville. You
no,
don't know me to the core. You
no.
know me to the core.
No, so it just like it was and it's also like just like kind of dive bars. Like it's grungy bars, but just happen to have amazing music and you have access to it. So like no matter what time you walk down Broadway, you can listen to incredible and there's no cover. Like you walk in, you listen to incredible live music,
You
get a drink.
drank.
But it's definitely a party town and I'm not in my party era.
Right. I'm a little bit in my party era here. So
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I mean, party. Going out,
Concert.
loving fun.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes. Singing,
And I'm
dancing.
more in my like wellnessy go to bed at 11 era. You
Okay.
know what I mean? At the maximum.
Yeah.
So it was so hot, like same hot as here, but not.
Okay.
So
But
humid,
hotter.
sweating from every crevice of my body, and I'm not a sweater.
Oh, imagine-moi.
Oh my God. So it was good. It was great. I'm glad that I got to see it.
Okay.
But I feel like it's like check.
Like a check in your
Check.
okay, because we had like there's always this like financial meeting in
Hmm.
whatever in Nashville, and we've been missing it every year. It just like hasn't worked with other travels that we
Hmm.
have, and we're missing it again this year because we'll be in Paris. No big deal, like that's totally fine. But I told Jeff, I'm like, we need to go to Nashville where. There's definitely other people. It's not a Jeff and Josie trip, no.
No,
Like it needs to
no.
be other people that like that kind of thing. And so we're
Hmm.
kind of just like following along. Other than that, I just don't think it's like Vegas. It's not a Jeff and Jose thing.
It is kind
It's
of
very much a
it's
Jose thing.
Vegas-y
Yeah.
for sure.
But Vegas has men.
And New Orleans. Like I
Yeah,
felt like the same thing about New Orleans. It was like you walk down the street, you get wasted, you walk into a dive bar, repeat.
okay. Yeah,
It's hot.
that's not
It's hot.
Josie.
It's hot.
Okay.
Too hot.
Too hot. Okay, well that's good. You had a good time.
I did have a good time.
It did look like you had an amazing
I
time.
really did. It's getting easier to leave the kids. I
Yes.
didn't feel as
It's time.
guilty. Like it was like I was really excited and
Yeah.
not like
It
worried.
was probably also best that Neil's home.
Yes.
That's easier. I
Yeah,
think it bothers you more if someone needs
I
to come
think
and
so.
help.
I think
You don't
so.
like to ask for
I
help.
do not. You're so right.
Hmm
That's
Whereas I'm like, please help me with everything.
right.
Okay, now let's talk about me. Saw Jonas Brothers.
Right.
Okay, so Jonas Brothers were in Moncton.
Yeah.
Guys, first of all, they didn't sell enough tickets. They were upset. I feel
Oh,
like
poor
I
buddies.
don't know, but you should have been there.
Okay.
Everyone should have been there. We should have supported.
I actually could hear the concert from the hospital. That was the
Oh,
night I was in the ER with Alfie, and it's right there.
yeah, it
I
is
could
right
hear
there.
the concert.
Oh, the venue is beautiful, team. So if you are from the area and you're not sure about the venue, it is a really, really nice venue, right? Bien
Where
organisé.
did you park though?
Actually parked at Tony's because I made a reservation and you could get free parking if you
Smart.
eat there. Just FYI, if you eat at
Oh, you
Tony's
have
on
the
the night
secret
of
then.
a,
No,
yeah,
take it back.
don't tell anyone. Everyone's getting dropped off.
Okay.
Everyone was getting dropped off because
Okay.
the parking is shit.
Okay.
If you want parking, if you're like, I don't have that opportunity or that
Yep.
chance, you park actually at the Coliseum and they
Okay.
have a bus,
Shuttle.
a shuttle.
Okay.
Which is odd. I'm like, you're at the Université de Moncton. Why
Very
aren't we all
interesting.
parking at Université de Moncton?
Yeah, there
Because
must
it's
be.
parking.
Yeah.
You couldn't,
Oh,
no parking
no
at
parking.
Université. There's a guard.
A
You
guard.
cannot park.
Okay.
So anyway, so we parked at Tony's. It was super easy. They are incredible, and I don't know half of their songs.
Okay. When were the Jonas Brothers like peak? When was like their peak? I think it's not in my like. I
No,
think
it's
I'm
not our
too old.
era. I'm too old.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm
no, no,
definitely too
no.
old.
It's after Backstreet Boys.
Okay,
It's
okay,
after,
okay.
Backstreet Boys was my peak.
Okay.
Your
You
the
can
other
talk
one,
about.
yeah. So Jonas Brothers, and the way the people know every single word of everything is the way I know every single word of Backstreet
Okay.
Boys. So I'm like, okay, like there's a whole generation
Sure.
of girls that were in love with,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
the Jonas Brothers
Okay.
with reason.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, handsome man.
Oh, gorgeous. Oh, bad. So
Okay.
I'm a Nick Jonas fan. I'm also like just like a girl. Like I love boys so much.
She really does.
Yeah,
We've
I'm
been over
like,
this.
what we've been over this. Like
Yeah.
very, what's the word?
Although
Boy crazy.
I must say there was several beautiful men dressed as cowboys, and I was like, okay,
Yeah, you see it?
a little bit.
Yes.
Like jeans and the thing. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
thick thighs.
Yeah, I think my type is more rugged than your type.
I like
I
rugged.
think you like pretty.
I
Pretty
like
does not do it for me at all. Like none of the Jonas Brothers, I'm like,
Nick Jonas.
maybe I need to look him up again, but
Phew, he's not pretty. I mean, sure, but yes, yeah. I realize as well that I like thick. I
okay. Oh,
I
I
want
do
you to be
not want a
thin.
skinny man.
No, like
No.
he's not like
Okay.
yes,
There's a
like
beard. He's got a beard.
come
Okay.
come
Okay.
thick. Do you see the thighs when they
Okay.
touch here?
Okay.
That's what I
Notice
like.
that area you're touching there.
I like thick. I do not like
Okay.
thin.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, even I would say on women,
Mm-hmm.
like women for me that it's like oh wow, she has a
Okay.
good body, a little
Okay.
bit thicker.
Okay.
Yeah, just like I
Curvy.
like, yes, curvy. I like
Okay.
breast. Like I'd love to have like just jiggly shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Trade.
Tradesies. Anyways, so that was incredible. They sounded so good. The energy was good. I was with Crystal and Jesse, so that was like right fun. Jesse came a little later with Robert, but we were just Crystal and I, and we did not know the band that was before, but we like crushed. I don't know if you saw a couple videos. People were taking
Yeah.
videos from the thing.
Yeah.
Literally, we were the only people dancing. However, creating such good vibes. So many people stopped by and be like, yes.
Yes.
And I'm like, yes.
Yes.
So it wasn't like cringe, like these girls are dancing. People were smiling.
Of course.
People were nice. That's how they are at concerts.
Okay.
So that was really, really fun. And then we just randomly decided to go to Toronto. Like that was like last
Okay.
minute thing. Yeah, that was not planned at all.
Okay.
So I was talked with someone and they were like, I'm going to see Usher next week. And I was like, pardon me, where? And then she said Toronto. And I'm like, oh my God, why did I not? Why didn't this clue in? And then when I looked, it was at Rogers Stadium.
Okay.
And people have been talking shit about Rogers Stadium.
Okay.
It's far from downtown. You have to
Okay.
take a 45-minute train.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. It's outside. So
Okay.
if it rains, whatever.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, but then, oh, like
Usher.
this is our time. You
I'd
know
go
what
to
I mean?
Usher.
Yes. So I was like, okay, this is perfect for me. And then I asked Jessie because Jessie's the more last minute.
Yeah.
I'm fucking going.
Yeah.
But she's like, I'm not that much of a fan enough to like take a flight
Yeah.
and like whatever. And I was
Yeah.
like, listen, I support you.
Yeah.
So when I checked that the Blue Jays were playing against the Red Sox and Jeff is a big Red Sox game, trying to avoid the States, so we haven't been going. And I'm like, oh my God, this is where the Excel spreadsheet blows up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like this
The
is where I'm
stars
like,
have aligned. The stars
yeah,
have aligned.
yes. I'm
The
like, oh
stars
my
have aligned.
God.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is too much of a good opportunity. So then I check flights, I check hotels just so that I
Okay.
have a price
Okay.
point
Yeah.
here.
Absolutely need. That's a part of the
Yeah, that's a
PowerPoint
part of the
presentation.
yes. I don't need a price point for the game. He'll pay whatever. But
Yeah.
like for me, it's
hmm
like, and then the Usher concert, there was like so many tickets. Like I could buy either face value or resale. Like there was enough because it's 50,000 people. So there was enough. And he was doing 2 nights.
Okay.
So it all worked out. It also worked out in our schedule, like Monday to Wednesday. That's not too invasive. It's not the weekend.
Okay.
But I had a Wednesday night concert as well. So it's like I need to be back by Wednesday for my Wednesday night concert in Moncton, which ended up being canceled. Thank
Unacceptable.
God, because I was exhausted. But I was like, I was gonna like power through. Anyways, so turns out you can fly with Flair, just FYI. Flair has a flight from Moncton to Toronto direct. It's like the cheapest of the cheap. They don't even like give water. Like if you want water, you have
Perfect.
to
I don't
buy
want
water.
water. That's
Exactly.
fine.
I didn't buy water.
No.
And like if you want to bring a carry-on, it's like 50 bucks
Right.
more, but I paid very
That's
cheap.
annoying. I just booked a flight to Toronto.
Okay, but they only fly Monday and Wednesdays. What are the
Oh,
odds? Like
okay.
everything aligns.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
that flight was 600 versus
Okay.
Air Canada with 1,200 each.
Oh my
The
God. Was it
flights
because it
are,
was last minute?
I don't know, but flights are ridiculous right
Everything
now.
is
Everything is
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Yeah, my flight was like $500, but
Oh,
Porter, right into Billy Bishop
okay.
in
From yes,
October
yes,
to
yes,
Toronto.
yes, yes, yes. So you could definitely find those flights, but it's like sometimes like 5 a.m. I
Yeah.
don't want to go to 5 a.m.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm just going for a concert. So I
Yeah.
don't want to like get
Yeah.
there at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
and whatever and then be tired.
Yep.
Anyways, the flights were perfect.
Okay.
Okay. So then I didn't buy my ticket
Okay.
because I wanted to make sure we made it.
Okay.
Because flare, I don't know what the flare is. Maybe we're gonna
Trust.
flare in the
Trust.
air, you know what I
Trust.
mean? So we land, I'm like, okay, it's time. So I'd like been checking verified resale. I had a good price point. Like I'm not like I don't know. I feel like paying anything or like anything over 500 is a lot, but if I really like you, I will pay that
Yeah.
for a concert.
Yeah.
But for me, that's like worth it.
Okay.
For people like sometimes like anything over 100, they're like, what? I'm like, it's $20 for a 12-inch sub.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like,
Yes.
where are you going?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So, anyways, so I'm like looking and I had a good price point. I'm like, okay. And then all of a sudden, just like, hey, I was gonna lock one in. It was like second section in the 400s. I was gonna lock it in, and just like before you lock it in, like if you're buying a verified resale, not even face value, go check StubHub because we're either way, it's the same. Like, yeah. Anyway, so I see it, section A6, which was like
Oh my
right
God.
there, like
Oh
right
my
there. I'm like, and it was like $223. I was like, so I click on it, third row. I'm
Seems
like,
too good to be true.
man, we instant download. When it says instant download, it means
Yes.
it's
Talk
right
dirty
away.
to me.
I was like, oh my God, like this is obviously a girl, like she's panicking. It's
Yeah.
tomorrow night. And
Yes.
she's like, I'll fucking do
Yes.
whatever.
Get rid of
Because
this
there's
ticket.
so many tickets.
Yeah.
Right? When there's too many choices.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I buy it, blah, blah, blah. I get the instant. And when I go, she sends it to me, transfers it through Ticketmaster, because it's a Ticketmaster is the holder of it. She forwards it to me and she had paid $981 for that ticket. I was like, oh my God. Anyways, I'm like, well, there you go. And plus it's a solo ticket. So she panicked because it's
Right.
like a solo ticket.
It's
Like
true.
not even two.
It's true.
Not even goes solo.
It's true.
So my first solo concert,
So,
honestly,
okay, I'm
loved it.
watching on the internet and I'm like, oh, I didn't know they had a trip planned,
Yeah,
whatever.
we didn't.
And then
You
I'm
didn't.
like,
No
oh,
one knew.
Jeff's there.
Yeah.
Okay. But then I'm like, Jeff is going to Usher. Like, I'm like, no. Like, there's no way Jeff is
convinced him.
at Usher. I was like, it doesn't make sense to me. Then I was
Then,
like, oh,
she's
he
just
didn't
going
go.
Yeah,
He
she's just
didn't
going
go.
alone.
He didn't go.
And there were games on the 2 nights. So he went to a game.
Oh,
Like it was
happy,
perfect.
happy as could be.
I had a moment where I was like, I am so happy. Like, and of course, when you choose the man you marry, you don't know these things
No.
of how it's gonna go.
No.
You know, and then there
You
are
don't.
pluses and negatives on all sides.
Yes.
Okay. But I was like, I am so happy I married someone that like is okay alone and I'm okay
Yeah.
alone. Because there's husbands that are like, I can't do anything alone. Like you have to be, and then they
Yes.
make their wife feel
No.
guilty. I don't have that. I'm
No.
lucky. And again,
Yeah.
it's look.
Yeah.
It's not, I didn't do anything
Yeah.
for that. And that it's the same for him. And I knew that he'd be okay going alone. He always goes alone.
Yeah.
When he has meetings in Toronto, he often goes to games alone.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't give a shit.
No.
And I like that. I like that we have a lot of things in common that we do love to do, but
Yep.
the things that we don't, we're not expecting our partner to want
Yeah.
to do it.
Yes.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just like a little side note there.
Okay.
Anyway, so I get there. At the beginning, you're like, do I sit down when I want to dance? Because now I'm alone. So
Yeah.
that's when I would have used like a Crystal.
Right.
Or a Natty G.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or Jessie. Jessie is not like a big dancer, but she'll get up
Okay.
and support me.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, that's when I would like use someone right now. Not when the concert starts, everyone's up.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
when you can just crush it. But when it's like only certain groups are
Right.
up, some
You're
are
by yourself.
sitting and I'm by myself.
Yeah.
So then
You and
I,
your wig.
yeah, my very long blonde wig. So anyway, so the guy beside me, the girl beside me is like, are you here alone? I'm like, yeah. She's like, me too. So then I saw that, and then she's like, him too. So the guy beside her.
Oh, wow.
I was like, oh my God. So he was from Brazil. She was from Vancouver.
Oh,
It was kind of wild. I talked to 7 people and no one was from Toronto.
okay.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? Whereas I'm pretty sure and Jonas Brothers, everyone's from Moncton.
Probably.
Actually, not really. One girl was from
Back.
Brazil and the other girl was because she talked to him. And one was from Labrador.
Okay.
He's like, where are you from? She goes, Labrador. I was like, yeah, I knew that. I was like, no, where Labrador is. He's like, oh, okay. Anyways, and then we became best friends. Obviously, now we follow each other on Instagram. And like the girl was like very tech friendly. Like she was like, okay, go there. I'm gonna take a video.
Oh,
You know-
yay.
Yes, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
thank
so much.
you.
And then so we're third row, but the concert starts. So the first row gets up, goes to the barricade, right to the fucking whatever. And then second row jumps the chairs.
Whoa.
And goes there.
So you're like,
So I'm like, is this? So I look at the girl, no one's going. I asked the new girl that's beside me, also alone. She was not as like, oh, I want to be your friend.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you going to go? And she's like, no, I'm going to stay here. I was like, okay. Then I see my other friend that I had met. She went up and she looks at me and I was like, she goes, why the fuck not? Like, really, it's like we felt like, oh, are they going to be mad? But the people in front of us did it. So if they tell us, you go back and it's fine. I have a seat.
it's worst case scenario here.
Yes, I always say that. Worst case scenario is awkward, always an awkward conversation.
Yeah.
With anything you try, the worst case scenario is like, what if they know? Then they talk to you and you have an awkward conversation for
And
5
then you go
seconds.
sit back in
and
your
then you go.
Okay.
So then obviously I'm 7 feet tall.
Yes.
So I was on top of everyone. And then like it's like almost like they all dispersed. So I
Okay.
was literally right there with
Okay.
one short woman in front of me.
Okay.
And
There you go.
Usher was right there.
There he was.
So I didn't know that people were obsessed with Chris Brown.
Yes.
It's not Usher that
Yes.
people were going to see.
Oh,
Just FYI.
okay.
Even the 2 people that were with me, they're like,
Okay.
they were there for Chris Brown.
Okay.
And they knew almost like the same as Jonas Brothers.
Okay.
Like I knew half of the songs, maybe.
Okay.
Usher knew all the things. I knew all the words of Usher.
Was Chris Brown starting? They were like a team?
They're a team. So it's
Team.
like 5 songs, 5 songs.
Oh.
So good.
Okay.
Even like the pre-show, it was a DJ,
Yeah.
and like I know music,
Yeah.
and it's R&B, so it was all like sexy, soulful, whatever, which is very
Okay.
my vibe.
Yep.
But like knew nothing.
Oh.
But I could just move to it.
Right.
But the people, like every single word
Okay.
knew the thing. So Jeff's like, "You're not a real R&B." I was like, "Oh, I
You're
guess
like,
I'm
I got some
not.
work to do."
I have work to do." So yesterday, while I was preparing my pool area for my birthday, I
Yeah.
listened to R&B.
Okay.
Anyways, all that to say, I was like shocked by, for me, it's Usher. Like I went for Usher. I
Yeah.
didn't even, like, I'm going to see Usher. I didn't even
Yeah.
say, and Chris Brown.
No.
However, people were there for Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Like knew every word, just losing their mind. Now, Chris Brown is probably a terrible person. However,
I believe there's some
yeah,
accusations
yeah, for
against
sure.
him for abuse.
So Jeff was like, well, he was accepted in Canada. So clearly there's nothing on paper that's very serious.
Okay.
I was like, okay, that's hilarious. He's like,
Okay.
well, he did make it to Canada.
Yeah.
So clearly
Ask customs.
yeah, clearly he doesn't have a warrant on whatever.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, because
I think he used to be like married to Rihanna.
yeah, married or with her,
her.
and there's
And I
definitely
think
some
he, like,
abuse
abused
there.
her, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, for sure. So awful person. Wow, he is good looking.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay.
About both Usher, obviously.
Okay.
Usher has not aged. He's
No,
47.
I know.
He's 37.
Okay.
Chris Brown.
Okay.
But like I'm not a Chris Brown fan. Like I don't like look him up and I don't
Sure.
follow him.
Sure.
Now I do.
Okay.
But like, you know what I mean? So like I'm like, but like seeing him and I now know like the girls around me, like he
Or
would
they
be
just go-
so close and he would like
Okay.
look at us.
Yes.
Right. And they'd be like
Okay.
losing their shit.
Okay.
And I'm like, it's so interesting to me, how whatever, but I was like, yeah, like he has dimples and
Mm,
sings in the dimples. Like, what a gorgeous man. Like,
okay.
very, very good looking. Also, very talented.
Okay.
Sings very, like, dances, sing,
Okay.
wow.
Okay.
Yeah, very talented and gorgeous. Probably terrible human, but
Um, during so random,
okay.
but in Nashville, we had a flow rider,
Right,
which like, do you
concert.
know who Flow Rida is? Like,
Bowie.
okay, like if you said who's Flow Rider, I'd say no idea.
Okay, okay,
But if
okay.
you said, do you know these songs?
Yes,
I would say
yes.
yes.
Well, that, I think
Okay,
that's most artists, my dear.
for me.
Yeah, for you,
Yeah. Okay,
yes. You don't know who artists are, but you
you're
know
right.
songs. Like
You're
you're
right,
not,
ish.
yeah,
You're right.
ish. Yeah. You know people.
So they were performing and they like we were also so close.
Right.
And definitely they were like trying to there was one guy trying to make eye contact and I
With you?
yes, and I was like at no, like I was so uncomfortable. Like so I can imagine you were saying these girls are like
Yes.
no, I was like this. Do not
Stop.
look
Oh,
at
I'd be like,
me.
let's
Do
make
not
out.
no, I was so uncomfortable. I was so uncomfortable. It
Oh
was
my
so
God. I
funny.
love eye contact.
Oh no, it was the worst. But I obviously thought of you like 10 times while I was there.
Obviously, I would have
Like,
crushed. I would have loved a
I mean,
concert as a surprise. Anyone.
but like, would you expect at a Shackley conference, a 70-year-old company, that the CEO brings Flo Rida?
Florida.
Like, there's people that are sitting there that have been with the company for 40, 50 years. Like,
And no Florida.
and there he is, and spraying champagne all over everyone and pouring
Oh,
tequila down people's throats.
yes.
Like he went in the
That's when you want
crowd.
eye contact.
He went in the crowd. It was like it
You
was
felt safe.
something.
Felt safe in your crowd.
I
Like these
could
people.
could smell marijuana
Oh,
just from the back.
yes.
It was like it was
It's a
something.
party.
I stayed
Oh,
the whole time. Are you
it's
proud
like
of
I'm
me?
there. It's like I'm there right now. Like you're explaining the whole thing.
It was
Humans
wild.
everywhere.
Yeah.
However, I saw that like was a standing. So like
Yes.
people so like I would have had to
Well,
be
you
there
could
at
have.
least 7 hours before so that I'm front row.
Well, we didn't know. Everyone was sitting. Everyone was sitting. There were seats. We didn't
Oh,
know. No one knew. And then it was like, okay, the person is coming out. And then people,
then they ran.
then they put up barricades and people came.
Yes.
But there was a balcony and I went just like up to the top of the balcony. So
I,
I
s-
could
I
just
th-
like,
that's what I thought you went in
yeah,
a balcony because we could
yeah,
see it from the top.
yeah. But some people were just like right there. And there wasn't that many people there. So you literally could get up really close.
Oh,
Anyways, it
I
was quite
love a
a,
good concert. I love a good artist.
and they like definitely were like setting the goal of making it like they brought a bunch of girls on stage. They did
My
like
God, I would have been on stage. Yeah.
at one point there's a employee, a man, he's
Okay.
a gay man,
Okay.
very well built, and
Okay.
he goes up and they start dancing and Flo Rida rips his shirt off.
Yes. Like this is the entertainment we need. Oh my God, I fucking
And
love
I
that.
and this is me. Ah,
Oh my God, yes.
ah.
Oh no.
I'm worried that other people are uncomfortable the
Uh,
whole time. So I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like, are
okay.
other people uncomfortable?
It's because you're uncomfortable. I don't think other people are uncomfortable because I'm so comfortable.
Like, don't make eye contact with me right now with your like sexy moves.
Oh my God, make all the eyes
Ah!
touch my arm. Oh my God. So yeah, so we were supposed to go to the concert on Wednesday. Crystal is obsessed with this guy called Max McNone.
Okay.
He's like a country singer.
Okay.
Really cute. He's 25 years old.
Okay.
Okay. So she's like obsessed and wants to be like we went to general admission.
Oh.
So we have to run and be first.
Okay.
Okay. And so she's like, we need to be at the like we need to call casino.
Okay.
And know like when is the lineup
Okay.
starting so we can be first in line. So I
Oof.
did all of that for her.
Oh, you're a good
So we're
friend.
going to lunch, we're going to dinner and then like going back and forth dinner at the casino. Like that's the yeah, so that we can like not miss the
Okay,
line and like
yep.
go check
Yes.
like did the line
Yep.
start?
Smart.
Anyways,
Smart.
all that
Well,
got canceled. She's like, I might
is
cry.
it rescheduled?
It is rescheduled in September.
Okay.
So hoping, but I was supposed to host a trivia night here in town. And I was like, oh, I was really looking forward to this trivia night. But then the girl that hired me is like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have more fun at the concert than this trivia night. I'm gonna try to find someone else. I was like, no matter what, I won't like leave you hanging.
Right.
Like if you so
Right.
I might not be going to this concert, but I am
Okay.
hoping I am now.
Okay.
Just to see. And I'm like, she's like, I want him to like take
Touch
my
me.
hand.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you were the friend for this job.
Yes.
Like
Oh, yeah.
you are the friend for
Yeah.
this job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I'm tall, so I'm almost like a head taller. So, like, they don't have any choice to look
And
at my
also,
eyes.
it's your big smile and your fake hair,
my
and
fake
you're
hair.
just you just walk in as a vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. They're like, what's happening with this one?
You're just
That can't be her hair. And it's not. Oh
You'll
man.
never know.
Okay, also, let's talk about me being the lobster. I just want to make sure I clear
Oh,
all. Okay, perfect. I didn't want it to be like
I
there's 10
know.
minutes left.
I know.
Okay, so I was the lobster for one whole
Died
day.
when I watched those videos.
I know
Died.
you did. It was so
And
good.
I like just knew what was happening underneath and how happy your heart
Yeah.
was in the whole
Yeah.
during the whole thing.
Yeah, for sure. I
Okay.
think I started something because now like Tana Shediak is really using the lobster to do
Yes,
things.
of course.
Just yeah, today I was like, oh, they're using the lobster to create content. And I'm like, yeah, they
Yeah.
should know that that
Yeah.
lobster should be out and
It's
about.
also a very nice
Yeah,
costume.
it's
Do you know
very
what I mean?
nice.
Like
Yes.
oh my God, I loved when you said I wonder if they're hiring. Was it at the baseball game?
Yes. Every time I see like I'm like, oh my God, like imagine just like, oh my God, look at this one. I'm like, I could do that. And then they were like three of them were like just crushing it, three different mascots.
I could see your brother in the video of at your parents, like basically trying to hold it
Yes.
together. It was like such a short clip, but I could tell that he was just hilarious.
Like, what is happening?
Oh my
My
God.
niece had no clue, so she arrives for dinner and
Stop.
she's like kind of shy and like really doesn't really like say things. And so she was like getting her plate ready, and I'm like, okay, guys, you're gonna sit down. And like Life was helping me with content. So I'm like, Life is gonna like walk around like I had this vision. He did so good. Anyways, and she's like, I don't know what's happening. Comme qu'est-ce qui va on right now? How come t'habiller comme like how come? It was
Yeah.
always like how come? And I'm like, just because it's fun and
Yeah.
funny and it's
Yeah.
gonna create funny
Yes.
things. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't need more.
No.
You don't need a how come.
No.
Just
Because it's
because it
fun.
makes me happy.
Yes.
And I made so many people happy that day. Did you see
Oh.
all the videos?
Oh.
So many hugs.
So many
They
hugs.
were so happy to see me,
Okay.
old and young.
Yeah.
It's only the middle age. They're always so awkward,
Yeah.
like our age. But
Yeah.
like, have fun.
Hmm.
Come, shake it off a little
I
bit.
feel very awkward
Yeah.
with
You want
my
eye contact? I would give you eye contact
well, I maybe would feel okay because I can't
because
actually
it's not
see your
actually
eyes.
eyes.
But we're glad that you had that experience. Like
Guys, I did it. I made it happen.
it
It was
was
the most perfect day. It was a Tuesday, which I wanted it a Tuesday. I wanted the tides to be high so I could go in the pontoon and do
the
a
whole thing.
sunset. I wanted it to be Tuesday because it's family dinner night.
The whole thing.
Yeah, so it's like and it was 23 degrees. It was a hot one. 23 feels like 30 or something
Well,
like that.
in a lobster costume too. I
Yeah.
think it feels
I
like
was dying
35.
when we were inside the sandbar. I like because I couldn't talk, right?
Yeah.
So I was like dying like this to life. Like this is how I would tell him that I want to talk, and then I'd be like, right, I'm fucking dying. We need to leave. Like I can't breathe. And somebody he'd be like, okay, Mr. Hamad, let's go. And I'd be like, my God, we were so in it like the whole day. What a vibe.
No, that looked really fun
Yeah.
for you. I was just so happy that all your
Yes.
dreams came
Yeah.
true. I
I
don't
made
know
it
where I
happen.
was when it hit the internet, but I
I
was
was in
like,
Nashville.
oh my God, look at her
I was like,
go.
and then she doesn't like shit. Just FYI,
Nothing.
Alicia doesn't
Not one
like
thing.
things. So like if
It's
you're
not
like,
that I don't like
no,
things.
she doesn't press the
I
button.
don't.
She doesn't press the button.
No.
And it's so funny because I think sometimes we think like, oh my God, this person didn't like this thing. And so they're upset or whatever. And I'm like, I always think of Alicia. I'm like, Alicia loves my things, but she never like presses the button. So
No.
like you can't be like, because a person didn't like your thing doesn't mean they don't like your thing.
But
Like,
I
stop.
will comment and I'll say, send you a message,
She'll send you a
text,
personal
or send you
message.
a personal message. I'm just not a liker on the internet.
No, she's not a liker on the internet. So when I got the notification, Alicia underscore YW liked your reel, I was like,
Whoa.
oh, she, like for her to be like, now
Like,
this is what, this whole, she needs to be a
I think
fucking
it's
mascot for me to like her
I think it's
thing.
the only reel I've liked in 2026 on the internet. I'm not kidding. I just don't. I don't know why.
Oh,
It's the way I am.
that's just the way I am. Anyways, so that's what's up, you guys. This is what we've been up to. It's
Okay,
been a
and then
summer.
do we have a quick minute? Like, tell us what is happening. Like, your birthday is in
Oh my
full
God.
swing. Like,
Okay, so my birthday is in 48 hours.
show them her nails.
Oh, right. Okay. So so the theme is leopard with a touch of red. So
Okay.
this is kind of what I went with.
Yep.
So if you're listening to this, the birthday has passed, and hopefully you've been on the internet and you've seen how amazing it went. Hopefully everything went great.
Does the weather
Without
look good?
talking too much about it, the weather is literally perfection.
Okay.
So it's 24, feels like 27,
Okay.
no wind.
Okay.
Literally, also like a nuageux l'après-midi.
Okay.
No rain in the forecast.
Perfect.
Also, no rain the day before so that I can move
Perfect.
bikes. Like, literally, could have not planned it better in terms of weather.
Okay.
But there's still 48 hours and shit
Okay.
can hit the fan. So
Okay.
we're like just not talking about it. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
So far, so good.
But if you're listening to this and it was a good, beautiful day yesterday, just know that my heart is really happy. Um, Everything's coming together. It was
Okay.
pretty simple.
Okay.
Not really, but yeah.
Okay.
Jeff was like bringing the bikes here. I'm like, yeah, there's always, here's my message to all of you. There's always friction to living little crazy things. Like you can't, you think that like just being always comfortable and
It
no,
won't just happen.
nah, it
It's
won't just
not just
happen.
gonna
And
happen.
there is friction, not friction, but it's
Effort?
effort. Come, I use that word. I struggle with words, but like as in, I think it's friction that I want to say. Maybe there's no other word, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, I need to bring 40 bikes to my home in multiple trailers with multiple times. And I don't know where people are going to park. And you know what I mean? Like, it's
The
not easy
parking.
peasy, but it's like, just, it's going to be okay. We're just going to figure it out. And
Everything's fine.
people, yes, everything's
Everything's
fine.
fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Can't wait for the food truck.
Okay.
Great fun.
Yeah.
Today's task is to go around and tell people that I'm going to print out the menu and
Fun.
give it around the like neighborhood. Because if they buy things, then I don't have to pay. Because there's a minimum amount of sales.
Okay.
If not, I have to cover.
This is true.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So there needs to be a minimum amount of sales. I feel like we can
It's
hit
gonna
it.
be fine.
I feel like we can hit it. If
It's
not,
gonna
I'm
be
just
fine.
gonna pay the difference. I was ready to pay the whole thing because I was like, I'm 40.
Yeah.
So I'm doing it.
Well, if you feel like you're not getting towards that amount, you need to then just like order a bunch of shit at midnight or what time they're here.
Yeah,
Because
they're only here from 11:30 to 3:30 because it's
Okay.
an afternoon thing.
Oh, right, of
Yeah,
course.
you go home.
Yeah,
At
bye.
supper.
Yeah.
And
Eat
then
your own
and then
supper.
it's yeah.
Well,
eat your own
at
supper.
3 o'clock, just order a bunch of fries.
Yeah, I'll be like, how much is left?
Yeah.
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 And I'll be like,
Yeah.
okay, let's
Yeah.
get some food and go
Yeah.
pass it around.
Yes.
Oh, that's a great idea, Leash. Didn't think about that. Anyways, that's it. That's
Okay.
really what's been happening.
Yeah.
And then next week we'll talk about how did my birthday go.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
Yes.
So we'll update you on that.
Yes.
We have a few little things happening as well.
Maybe we'll
obviously.
tell you about your weight loss and your May living again.
Yes, maybe we'll talk about that again because that's still going.
It is going
We're
strong.
still, yeah, exactly.
It's going strong.
It is going strong.
Yeah, we'll have lots of things to share with you guys by then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for surprising me and,
Oh, it was
and
fun.
being here with me today.
It was so fun. It was so
It
fun.
worked out. Like you must be like, oh, that worked out.
I was so proud of myself.
Yes.
I was like so nervous. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like I felt so nervous. Like, what if she doesn't answer? What if she busts me? I'm like, either way, she's surprised.
Yes.
But I did
It
feel
was-
I had this plan in a long time in my calendar.
Wow.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
knew that I needed to make sure you were home. So it's like if she knows we're recording a podcast, that's when I'm gonna bring it.
Yeah, because we typically don't record a podcast on a Friday.
No,
and
it
it's
just,
very
like-
odd that you wanted to do that. I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Everything.
Yeah.
worked out.
It was odd, but not weird. Like she's planning something. It was just like, oh, this is the day. And you were camping, so it made sense.
I was camping.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Have a great week, you guys. And next time you see me, I'll be 40.
Oh my
I feel like I've been 40 for a long time.
40.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.